Hello everyone, this is Shagufta and welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you the recipe of a starter which is very easy to prepare and it tastes delicious. It's lamb chops coated with potatoes. But before we proceed, do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to receive notifications of my upcoming videos. So now let's move to the kitchen. The list of ingredients is on the screen and in the description box below. So as I said, it's a very easy to prepare dish. It's only in 3 steps. So first we'll prepare the chops. So for that we take half a kg of chops in a pan, and to this we add salt to taste, half a teaspoon of black pepper powder, 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, 3/4 teaspoon cumin powder, 1 tablespoon coriander powder and half a teaspoon turmeric powder. So there goes all our dry ingredients in there, and now we'll add 1 tablespoon ginger garlic paste, 3 tablespoons chopped onion and 4 tablespoons of yogurt. So all our ingredients are in the chops now. We give it a good mix so that we coat the chops with all the dry ingredients as well as the ginger garlic paste and the yogurt. So all the chops are mixed now, and we'll add half a cup of water in this. And we'll let it boil. Once it comes to a boil, we will cover the chops and cook them on a low heat for 15 to 20 minutes or till the chops are done. If the chops are not tender, you can even pressure cook them. We can see that the chops are done, but they should not be overcooked. We add 1 teaspoon garam masala powder and 1 tablespoon kasuri methi. To this we add a handful of chopped coriander leaves, and now we will cook them on a high heat as we want all the gravy to dry. For me, it took around 5 to 7 minutes on a high heat to dry up all the gravy. It might take a little longer or little less time depending on how much liquid is there in the chops. So as we can see, the gravy has dried up, and now we just turn the chops so that all the masala is coated on the chops, and once the chops cool down completely, it will dry further. We have to cool down the chops completely before we coat them with the potatoes. So now that our chops are done, we'll proceed with the coating. So we boil and mash the potatoes, that's half kg potatoes, and in that we add salt to taste, half teaspoon cumin powder and a paste of 4 to 5 green chilies and 6 to 7 cloves of garlic. To this we add a handful of chopped coriander leaves. This will be around 1/4 cup to half a cup. And now we mix this really well. So our potato mixture is now ready. We'll take the chops. The chops have cooled down completely, and as you can see that the masala has coated the chops well. So now we will make a coating with the potatoes, and we'll pull off whatever meat is there on the bone. We'll pull it towards the chops, and we'll coat it thinly with the potato mixture. The coating should not be thick, it should be a thin coating. Similarly, we'll coat all the chops with this. So now the chops are ready with the coating, and now we'll start frying the chops. We'll be frying the chops in breadcrumbs as well as vermicelli. So first we will take half of the chops and we will dip them in the beaten egg and roll them well in the breadcrumbs. We'll heat enough oil so that half of the chops at least are dipped in it. So now we fry the chops with the breadcrumbs coating. And once the chops are done from the underside, once they start browning, only then we start turning them, because if we start turning them in between, they might break. So you need to let them cook on one side. So as you can see that the chops are nice and golden on one side, and now we start turning them. They look really good. They are brown, they are golden, they look crispy. And in a similar way, we'll fry them from the other side as well, and we'll let them brown. So our chops are nice and brown. They are done, and we start removing them. So the remaining chops, now we will coat them in vermicelli. So in a similar way, we dip them in the beaten egg and we coat them with the vermicelli. We'll try to put as much vermicelli on top of them as possible, because more the vermicelli, the crispier they will get. Just coat it on all sides. And now again, we'll fry them in the hot oil. As I said, we turn them only once the underside is brown and done. So as we can see that they are done from one side, so we turn them and we'll allow them to brown on both the sides. So the chops are now nice and golden, so we start removing them. The chops with the breadcrumbs coating and the vermicelli coating both turn out really crisp, and they both taste delicious. So now our chops are done. We can enjoy them with tamarind chutney or ketchup. The recipe for the tamarind chutney is in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed the recipe, and thank you for watching.